Ну что, ребят, всем здорово. У нас очередной стримчанский РДР-2. Ну что, погнали. Потихонечку. Сюжет. Как получится, что получится, посмотрим. Погнали. Пока заходит сейчас стримчанский, поделюсь. О, блядь, неужто я уж испугался, думал, блядь, как у Андрюши же. Андрюша просто пароль забыл, похоже, и почту. Здорово, Некликс, чё, как делишки? Я думал, сейчас надолго прилипну, блядь, то, что типа сказал, то, что у меня почта не та. Да, ничего, тоже нормально. Так, тут все захватилось, окей. Погнали, сюжет дальше, чё. Ну, давай, загружайся. Нихуя себе ты появился. Фраером. Что тут у него? Обречен на голодную смерть. Не так плохо. У нас несколько банок консервов и кролик. У нас сколько? 10. Так, я не хочу знать. Мистер Пирсон. Однажды нас носил. Я не успеваю читать.
Sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Поэтому добудем что-нибудь.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Че он дал там? Соленые потроха.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
По-твоему, это отдых идем. Ну пойдем.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun. and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come
Так,
on,
поехали.
this way.
How are you holding up,
Как ты,
Charles?
Чарльз?
I'm okay, apart from the
Я в
tan.
порядке, только вот
Stupid
рука.
mistake.
Still bad?
До
You'll
сих
be
пор
fine in a day or
болит
two.
через два.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
Так,
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
ничего, справишься.
So,
Как
you ready to go
думаешь,
find
тут
something to
есть
kill that ain't no Driscoll?
кроме Андрейского?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Если
Now
ладно.
the weather's eased off a
Так,
bit, they'll be
привет,
needing to
200
feed.
лет не играл в эту игру. Привет, привет. Я вот решил погонять. Поехали сюда, поехали.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Но в основном онлайн игрался уже. Так пробовал. Я в онлайн что-то там начинал, но без стрима смысла особо нет, по-моему, в онлайн играть.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Тут кое-где трава, это хорошо. Говорит, давай поищем в этой стране. Давай поищем.
The wind's died down too.
И ветер стих, это
No
хорошо.
wind at all is bad.
Когда
but if
совсем
it's
нет,
too
не
strong,
тепло.
they won't move. Now shh. Stay
А
quiet.
теперь не шуми, говорит.
Hey, stop here a second.
Остановись на секунду. Стою я.
Careful. There's deer been here.
Здесь был олень совсем недавно. Да, одного вижу.
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your
Вот
horse.
тебе.
A gun will scare
Так,
everything around.
подойдите к лошади. Сейчас.
There's no point setting off without that bow. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Выследите оленя. Говорит.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Сосредоточься так.
No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise.
Чтобы активировать орлиный глаз.
Stop running. You're making too much noise.
Только не бегом, слишком много шума. Ага. Вижу. Коленя, коленя.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Nice. See if you can get him.
Нормально так. Если еще одного оленя. А где он, блядь, еще? Ага, вижу.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Куда они убежали, блядь? Да, блядь. Есть.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Иди по следу, ага.
No, that didn't kill it.
Иди ты в жопу. По следу, блядь.
Might be our only chance for a good meal.
А нахуй. Вот и все.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's
Подойдите к душе оленя, так. Где лошадь? Иди сюда, поняшка.
That should do it, boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Поехали.
Nice work, Arthur.
Молодец, Гертартур.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found it.
Конечно, несколько дней,
I
как
knew
ты
you'd be
хотел.
okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that. Hey,
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our
Watch it.
luck is finally on the turn.
seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are
Потерпи,
still waiting.
еще люди не
See how
оправились,
snowed
ты
in
видел?
those wagons are? They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Угу. Видел я.
Probably right.
Пожалуй, говорит, ты прав.
If we do get off here,
Даже не сможем уехать, что
we'll
дальше?
have a big price on our heads.
На нас по-прежнему идет охота. Большая страна.
We'll find somewhere to lie
Мы
low.
найдем, где сдается.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Придумал план. План.
You
Какой
know
план
this
они
Al
придумали?
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the
Чё он
camp
пьет
cook
тут?
5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't
Жрачки
even
нет, зато
bring a
пьет.
crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever
Давай
talked that
едь.
much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater
Куда
mess.
меня идешь?
Up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at
Нет,
all.
нет, вовсе нет, но я,
I know you could run it alone, no
конечно,
problem.
сам понимаю,
did
что
that for a
хочешь на
long
другое,
time.
он был сам по себе.
I'm done with it.
Больше не
Always
хочу.
wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Я, говорит, сейчас почти каждую ночь гадаю.
This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Нет, ты ехать будешь или нет? Или
We need
пиздеть
you
будем?
now. Or never.
Good. How long
Хорошо.
have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too.
Долго ты меня ведешь, однако, молодой человек.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me.
Верю, не верю, начали загадки.
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
Ну, чьи-то следы.
I appreciate you letting me take time.
Но не наши.
She's a strong one.
Наши бы уже задуло.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Whoa!
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Вяжите лошадь. Сейчас.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice.
Пошли.
Well, well,
Вил.
what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for
А
days.
чё их всех так задуло?
Almost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of
Ну,
showing
вроде под
affection.
крышей, да.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy
Ну
rum,
что,
sir.
флотский ром. Только он.
Keeps you sane at times.
Помогает сохранить рассудок, похоже.
You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one.
Увидимся.
Dumped on the floor there.
Подойдите, чё? Освежевать.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent
Нихуя
bit of
они
hunting.
быстро сделали,
After all
блядь,
these
вернее,
years. Run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
ошкурили.
Make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Несколько дней спустя.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Что, сейчас ограбление будет, что ли? Я так понимаю.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend.
Лайки не забываем, лайки, ребят.
I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now.
Ну вот увидел, говорит.
What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me.
Начинает между собой сраться.
But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Какой у нас выбор? Никакого выбора.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready.
Быстро они
We have a train to rob.
собрались.
Everyone ready? All right.
Вы готовы? Говорит, ладно, выдвигаемся, погнали.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take
Все,
the
говорит,
front
нормально,
guard,
все хорошо,
deal
сейчас
with any
будем
guards.
драться.
Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal. Yes, boss.
Good. Now
Есть
come
бог.
on. Let's ride.
Тогда вперед, погнали. Надо какую-то красивую сцену на скриншот, на превьюшку бахнуть.
Out in the snow, finally.
Место,
Feels good, doesn't it?
приятно,
Well,
правда.
we need to get this done fast. Now
Ну,
it's
нихуя
going
не приятно.
before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell,
А тут уже снега меньше.
Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the
Хватит,
end of
говорит,
it.
убить там.
Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on... Ah! There'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand.
Что ты орешь, ей, дяденька?
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Хорошо, так.
How you getting on?
Как успехи? А,
I'm okay. You
все
sure?
нормально, ты уверен? Конечно.
Can I help a little?
Может помочь чем?
All right.
Ну
Go
давай.
ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay,
Иди туда.
sure.
Now just
Ну,
unspool
трех
the
камней.
wire and then attach it to the
Детонатор.
said detonator.
Так, куда идти? Туда идти. Пошли.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Так, и...
Okay, boy.
Don't need you distracting me here, Morgan.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Скоро, я, говорит, узнаю. Все в порядке, думаю, да.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
О, маска. Нужна была просто маска.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Come on, I thought you were going.
И давай. Все, запрыгнули.
Oh shit! Help! Hey, down here!
Где там,
Pull
блядь?
me up! I'm slipping!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
Тянуть.
Shit!
Yeah, you're okay.
Чуть не потеряли линию,
Now, let's go
пока
slow
я
and
отвлекался.
down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Нихуя вы опасные.
This train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to
Зачем я его взял, блядь?
Arthur, who's going?
А, Артур, кто идет?
Okay, I'll just deal with it.
Разберешься с ним, разбирайся. Красавчик.
We moving up?
Кто идем, идем.
Oh shit, we got company.
Эй, блядь.
Do not let them stop this train! On the track!
So, any regrets? We best get up there. I'm hit.
Shouldn't we push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Давай залазить. Нахуй иди отсюда.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other cars will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Ох ты, бля.
I got a clear shot.
Нахуй. Иди, гуляй. Так, шляпа улетела нахуй. Остановить стоп-тран нахуй.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to guard the back, right?
Yeah, keep pushing on.
Что там, блядь?
Watch out! There's some shooters up top.
А нахуй.
Still okay?
Минус, вроде да.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last
Давай
car.
перезаряжайся нахуй.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Ah! Hey, there's the other boys. This is your last mistake. Watch it! More of them ahead!
Come on, clean this up, boys.
One of you!
Oh, you're done now. Hey, over here, fellas.
Тихо, тихо.
Kid,
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Теперь ты иди сюда, подождешь.
What are you doing? Get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some
Возьмем
fellas holed up in
деньги и
this last
скроемся.
car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
А, там кто-то остался.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough.
Ну и чё, блядь?
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step
Идите
back.
подальше. Отошел.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
Ща.
We just want to rob your boss.
Я, блядь, всех лутаю.
Search that train.
Ты в жопу. Заебили нахуй.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Getting there.
No,
Oh.
this looks like something.
Yes.
Think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God.
Кажется, нашел, говорит. Отлично.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Погнали. Что мне с ними делать?
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave.
Давай, давай, лезь, лезь, лезь.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Лезь, давай, блядь.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Давай, иди. Иди, давай. Иди. Начался.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ну-ка, что у нас тут? Поехали куда-то дальше.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no
Вперед проверить,
surprises.
чтобы
We
не
had
было
another
сюрприза.
little-
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Виски, говорит, ему купишь. Кому что взять, он без ума бухать. Кому что, кому бухать. Что я сам похож поеду, да. О, чё завилял-то?
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
Надо.
Okay.
И все попадал. Ладно, давай посмотрим. Хуй смотреть делать надо.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
Хоть одна фляга выпала, уже и сундук валяется.
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Давай, крути.
Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
Да,
See?
давай.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our
Да,
luck.
не стоит. Какая судьбу, что случилось? Ну,
Get in.
усаживайся.
I'll tell you.
Я тебе расскажу, говорит. Давай, садись.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored
Давай.
man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did
Спасибо
see.
за лайкосик.
But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the
Сейчас,
problem?
похоже, еще какие-то приключения будут.
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
Ну, тут у меня растительность
A little.
какая-то
I've
некрасивая.
been through a couple of times.
Либо
There's a
такая
livestock
прорисовка,
town
либо
not
что.
too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls.
Подожди. Так, где?
Our kind of place.
O'Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's
О, вот сейчас красивее стало. Но все равно что-то.
Wait, what's it called again?
go on. Why are we so far behind? Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just...
Не, теперь FPS мало.
You know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me
Погоди, что-то не то, что-то мне не нравится.
had a real lead. In Blackwater that could have worked
Ну-ка
out.
глянем. Лавочка.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. That's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working
Вот
on
он
there,
что
eh?
там делает, бля.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this.
Вот, говорит,
I'm
забирайте.
at the point where I can do it with my
Наверное,
eyes
уже
closed.
закрытыми глазами. Ладно, спасибо. Хуя себе.
Yep.
Кого-то переехал. нахуй.
Brother, head in there and follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Здорово, здорово, ебаться. А, тут новый лагерь сейчас будет наш, точно.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Дом белый, дом, говорит.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
Это отличное место.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now,
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
Опять что-то грабить.
My brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I
Этого
can strike up
Шрайбегуса
a little
где взяли?
business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Будьте благоразумны, говорит.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here,
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Глава 2. Через пару недель. О! Обратно грязь. Завершить первую главу. Я получил ачивку.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Ничего, сейчас куда попиздим?
Jose?
Oh yeah.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile
Что у
on his
него
face.
борода
I'm
побелела,
sure there's a
блин.
whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Один справочник обновлен.
My dear boy,
Еще
what's
грот.
going on? Nothing.
Что происходит? Ничего не происходит. Так.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, or
Спасибо за лайкосик.
you always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Так, с кого начать? Давай и начнем. Поднимайся.
Oh, oh, oh.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands.
Да, у меня как раз там дела
Go check the
прекрасно.
horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now.
Мадамы
Karen's about ready to
собрались
murder
в город.
Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Ну ладно, поехали, поехали.
Trees here, then take a left.
Сейчас с ветерком я вас ебану. На коняшкинах.
Ladies, that's a song.
Какие мадамы там веселые, блядь.
all like.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor
Там
man?
поезд.
Lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
Кто-то еще запрыгивал на этот поезд.
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
С виду, говорит, приличный городок.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some
И
mischief
не
here, all right.
поразрешься.
Just remember, keep a low
Банки не
profile.
выделываются.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Ты сам ты помнишь, Артур, скорее всего,
Park
нет.
up down the end there, near the stables.
И, ну вот, как я говорил,
Just like I said, the cultural center of civilization.
культурный центр цивилизации.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With
И
pleasure.
куда с удовольствием, на чем с салунах.
Okay, just stay out of trouble.
Хорошо, там есть на районе.
I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Единственное, в магазине.
Imagine we're in Paris.
Так,
Come on.
пошли.
That's how you see yourself, is it?
Спасибо за лайкос, ребят.
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I
Очень
lied.
смешно, так.
Ringworm, then rats with the
Потом
plague,
ты.
then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Добрый вечер.
What do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the
Кофе,
shelf,
пока
but I
мне
got more
есть
out back.
купить
Whiskey's
кофе.
on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Сейчас купим кофе.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Все, выходим, купили кофе.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
О, нихуя навтыкался.
I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train
Понятно, вот поезд с нагруженным багажом. Значит, он проходит через безлюдные места, чтобы прибыть в порт.
Someplace called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a
Давно
while.
уже не
Guess I'll go
брал
see if there's any
поверь.
trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Прошу прощения. Так, пошли.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Кто мой друг? Туалет у нас. Нихуя себе разозлил.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a
Ты совершаешь большую
Tilly Jackson.
Get lost.
аварию.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Мы потом еще поговорим. Поговоришь.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Хорошо, спасибо, Артур.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Зайди, говорит, Карен в гостинице.
you, sir?
Help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your strength.
A bath, perhaps?
Так.
I'm powerful.
Нет, не хочу, погоди, мне девушка найти надо.
No trouble now, please.
Я постараюсь. Без драк, но это не точно.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you? Sorry. Wrong room.
Я он присел там, блядь. Сейчас.
Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I
Раз,
Pay
парень.
to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here. I paid for most of my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Ну, по-моему, нет ничего в этих трусах. Так, уходим, да.
Fine.
В порядке, да. Верно.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Miss Arthur.
Выходим наружу.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Пошла так.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Stay back, I don't want no trouble.
А, я понял.
You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes.
Ну да, меня тоже вытащи меня, пожалуйста.
Pull me up, please. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Я совершил ошибку, прошу прощения. Так. Убить или помиловать? Так. Нет. Нам свидетели ни к чему. Так, репутация упала. Репутацию я свою подуронил.
Yeah.
Ну ладно, чуть неправильно сработал, что теперь?
How'd you do?
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you?
There's the sun up. Sure is nice. What is wrong with you?
Так, мне сюда, да?
Alright, there we go. What? Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Нихуя себе там подружки.
Oh,
Уже
keep
у
it
них
quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you gotta
вот
find
ты
way with the women.
быстренько разогнал.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer. Come here, you.
На нахуй. Да. Ох, сюда нахуй, дяденька.
Come here, you little greaser.
Кто меня тут?
Get the hell off!
Ну, нихуя ты меня, да, блядь.
Pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Go on, Tommy. Making a real fool. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. You won't.
Ты тихо, тихо, нахуй. Слушай, ты. Я пизды получить не хочу, нахуй. Тихо, 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 нахуй. Стоп, 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 пожалуйста, прошу вас, не надо. Прошу тебя. Уже держали. Никакого дела, никакого дела, сэр, пожалуйста. Очень прошу. Угу. Чуть пизды не получил, блядь. Да.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always.
Да, зато я нашел весь тенге, блядь,
We ain't
приди.
too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up.
Приведи себя,
Join them when you're
господа.
ready.
What about
А
me?
как же я, блядь?
Well, exactly.
И
What
ловко от
about you?
морковки.
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
На, не очень хорошо себя привел в порядок. Давай эту возьмем.
How's your health?
Не то, что у меня хорошо, блядь, простите. Простите. Дяденька.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Аккуратно. Индюшки, блядь. Вот вам, пожалуйста.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks.
Так,
Need
за
anything?
медведем собрались, по-моему, рано.
So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. You're all right, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. What's taking so long with this saddle?
Good boy.
Put your saddle on him and let's go.
I'm famished, Mr. Pearson.
Give me a chance, will you?
Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback.
Что там? Где? А, вот седло снять. Ёбаный.
Won't take a minute, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Okay, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights.
Поехали в
I
город.
heard about that.
I'll do my best.
Пулю оседлывать.
Might be gone a couple of days.
Наседлался, как мой.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes.
Я бы эту лошадь на самом деле себе
Mac
оставил.
went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Может,
Feel a bit
картина.
like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, well.
Stables are just up ahead.
Конюшня вон там впереди, знаю я тоже, конюшня.
All right, welcome. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But,
Ну,
luck's
вам
in.
повезло.
Got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
Короче,
He'll pay a good price.
он даст...
Otherwise, I can always
Я
stable him
могу
here for you.
оставить.
Take a look.
Извините. Так, скорость, разгон. Ага. Что это? И как-нибудь чат можно перенести, пожалуйста? Так.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on
У меня еще столько денег на самом деле не было, блин.
Here are your papers. And on me,
Вашему мать.
new groom's brush
Щетка.
and some treats.
Ну, лакомство дал.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
Блять, простите.
Praise Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He
Ну,
just
знаешь,
wants
что
to put it
он
behind.
хочет.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much
Сейчас это задание
I
сделаем.
know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Как-то вот так. Скринов наделал. Сейчас превьюшки можем лепить.
Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Сейчас меня медведь, похоже, сожрет.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Давай отобьем, следует прохождение. Спасибо за лайкос, ребят.
Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use it.
Блять. Простите.
Scoop boy.
Побежал. Так, и чё? И у меня завис. Ладненько, ребят. Наверное, на этом все. Продолжим на каком-нибудь следующем стриме. Ладненько, всем удачи, всем спокойной ночи. Ну и всем пока-пока, ребят. Всем удачи, всем.